ស្ដីអ្នកគ្នាស្វាគមន៍មក channel របស់ខ្ញុំថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងបន្តទៅលើមេរៀនថ្មី Chapter 6 Ghost Story Unit 1 The Haunted House អញ្ចឹងមេរៀនហ្នឹងគឺមេរៀនទៅលើផ្ទះមួយដែលមានមនុស្សឬក៏ខ្មោចដែលលងអញ្ចឹងណាមេរៀនហ្នឹង The Haunted House អូខេឥឡូវយើងចូលទៅអ្នកគ្នា The first thing you have to learn new vocab or we can say vocabulary the first word ពាក្យទី1ដែលយើងត្រូវរៀនគេហៅថា disappear things disappear they go somewhere where they cannot be seen or found ប្រែថាមិនលេចឡើងពាក្យទី2 haunted describe a place where ghosts often appear ប្រែថាខ្មោចលងពាក្យទី3គេថា horrible very unpleasant or bad ប្រែថាអាក្រក់ឬក៏រន្ធត់ noise sound especially when it is not wanted unpleasant or loud ប្រែថារញ៉េរញ៉ៃពាក្យបន្តទៀត surprised feeling or showing surprise because something has happened that you did not expect ប្រែថាភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលដែលយើងប្រើអាសាតែណាសាប្រើពាក្យហ្នឹងដូចជាពិធីគូកណ្ដាលអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ when you make somebody surprise when you do or you make birthday for someone អញ្ចឹងទៅពេលគេតែងប្រើពាក្យហ្នឹងពេលដែលយើងធ្វើពិធីគូកណ្ដាលអីមួយឲ្យណាម្នាក់តែយើងអត់ចង់ឲ្យគេដឹងខ្លួនថាយើងធ្វើពិធីគូកណ្ដាលហ្នឹងឲ្យគេទេអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ប្រើពាក្យថា surprise ចង់ឲ្យបុគ្គលដែលយើងទៅធ្វើពិធី birthday ឲ្យហ្នឹងឲ្យចង់ឲ្យគាត់ surprise អាហ្នឹងហើយដែលយើងត្រូវប្រើពាក្យហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងខ្មែរយើងហៅថាភ្ញាក់ផ្អើល oh surprise តើយើងមើលពាក្យបន្តទៀត sound something that you can hear or that can be heard សំឡេង empty not containing anything or people ទទេស្អាតគ្មានពាក្យហ្នឹងតើយើងអានម្ដងទៀតបងប្អូន disappear hunted horrible noise surprised sound empty អញ្ចឹងពាក្យយើងមានតែ2 4 6 7អញ្ចឹងមានតែ7ពាក្យទេក្នុងមេរៀននេះដែលជាពាក្យដែលប្លែកពាក្យថ្មីណាអូខេឥឡូវយើងទៅមើលបន្តទៀត Section A talk about the picture read the story 1 do you believe in ghosts Number 2 have you ever seen one អញ្ចឹងមេរៀននេះគឺយើងបងប្អូនអាចទៅមើលក្នុងសៀវភៅយើងគេនឹងមានរូបភាពមួយប៉ុន្តែរបស់ teacher នេះអត់បានមានរូបភាព color ទេអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនអាចទៅមើលរូបភាពសៀវភៅរបស់យើងទៅដើម្បីមើលរូបភាពហ្នឹងក្នុងមេរៀនហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងសំណួរមុនដែលគេសួរសំណួរ2នេះគេសួរសំណួរទៅលើរូបភាពហ្នឹងឲ្យយើងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងតើអ្នកជឿទៅថាមានខ្មែរអត់ Number 2 តើអ្នកស្គាល់ឃើញខ្មែរអត់ណា Number 2 ហ្នឹងឥឡូវចូលដល់អត្ថបទយើងអាន Mr. Kimnia is telling his grade 10 in class a story I want to tell you about a house in Sambral. I have known it since I was a small child. From the outside, it seems like any other wooden village house, but it is haunted. Now the house is empty, but a few years ago, a poor family used to live there. At first, they liked living there, but after a few months, they disappeared. They left because of some horrible experiences. They said a ghost used to hunt them during the night. Sometimes they even saw the ghost. They said it was a young woman with a baby in her arms. At other times they heard strange sounds. Was the woman singing to her baby or was the baby crying? They didn't know. កន្លែងនេះគេចង់ថាតើមានស្ត្រីម្នាក់កំពុងបំពេកូនរបស់នាងឬក៏ក្មេងកំពុងយំមានន័យហ្នឹងហើយហ្នឹង I often used to walk past the house but I never saw or heard anything. I wasn't surprised because I didn't believe in ghosts. Then, about 3 months ago, I walked past the house late at night. Suddenly, I heard a noise. I looked up and was surprised. There was a light on in the house. Then I saw her. She was looking at me through the window. I shouted for help and ran as fast as I could. Since then, I have never walked past the house. អូខេចប់ទៅលើការអានទៅលើ review របស់យើងចូលមក section មួយទៀត section B ask and answer the questions. 1. How long has Mr. Kenneth known the haunted house? 2. Why did the poor family leave the house? 3. What did the ghost look like? 4. What strange sounds did the poor family hear? 5. Why did Mr. Kenneth look up at the house? 6. Why was he surprised? 7. Why did he run away and never walk past the house again? 8. Do you think Mr. Kimney believes in ghosts now? Why? អញ្ចឹងសំណួរទាំង8នេះប្រមូលត្រូវឆ្លើយទាំងអស់គ្នាសំណួរទី1គេសួរថាសួរអញ្ចឹងអញ្ចឹងប្រែមកតើលោកគឹមនេះហ្នឹងបានឃើញបានជួបព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ដែលខ្មោចលនអបផ្ទះដែលខ្មោចលនហ្នឹងរយៈពេលប្រហែលហើយnumber 2ហេតុអីបានជាគ្រួសារដែលក្រីក្រហ្នឹងបានចាក់ចេញពីផ្ទះហ្នឹងហេតុអីណាទី3គេថាតើខ្មោចហ្នឹងមើលទៅលក្ខណៈយ៉ាងដូចដូចខ្លះហើយតើសំឡេងអ្វីដែលចម្លែកដែលគ្រួសារក្រីក្រហ្នឹងបានលឺហ្នឹងហេតុអីបានជាលោកគឹមនេះហ្នឹងក្លែកមើលទៅផ្ទះហ្នឹងទី6ហេតុអីបានគាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ថាភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលទី7ហេតុអីបានជាគាត់រត់ទៅឆ្ងាយហើយមិនដែលដើរឆ្លងកាត់មុខផ្ទះនោះម្ដងទៀតហេតុអីណាទី8គេសួរថាតើអ្នកគិតថាលោកគឹមនេះជឿថាមានខ្មោចអត់ឡើយហ្នឹងចុះហេតុអីណាតើឥឡូវយើងមកមើលចម្លើយទាំងអស់គ្នា Number 1 Mr. Kimney has known ghosts since he was a small child. Number 2 because of some experiences. Number 3 the ghost looked like a young woman with a baby. 4 the either heard the woman singing to her baby or the baby crying. 5 because he heard a noise. 6 because there was a light on in the house. Number 7 because of the ghost. Number 8 yes I do because he has seen the ghost. Section បន្តទៀត Section C look at the clues, look at the tables, then use the clues with used to make A and B in the table. កន្លែងនេះគេឲ្យយើងកលិចមើលក្នុងពាក្យលើខាងក្រោមដោយប្រើពាក្យត្រាងហើយយើងត្រូវប្រើពាក្យថាបើការប្រយោគហ្នឹងក៏ឲ្យគូផ្គងកន្លោន A កន្លោន B ហ្នឹងដោយប្រើពាក្យថា used to តោះឥឡូវយើងមើល clue ទាំងអស់គ្នា clue យើងមាន so it is the clues in the box hunt live tell walk អញ្ចឹង hunt គេថាដង live រស់នៅ tell ប្រាប់ walk ដើរយើងមើលត្រាងយើងទាំងអស់គ្នា table នេះ table A នេះ table B table A គេថា 1 the woman and her baby 2 a ghost 3 Mr. Kimney and he now for the poor family the table B A in the haunted house B ghost stories to his students C the poor family at night C D pass the house during the day E in the house ចឹងយើងត្រូវភ្ជាប់ប្រយោគហ្នឹងយើងមកភ្ជាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នាឥឡូវយើងមើលសំរបស់គេឲ្យ 1 the woman and her baby used to ណា used to អី used to blah 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 អញ្ចឹងមកណាទី1គេឲ្យប្រើ the woman ហើយនឹង her baby ណាយើងប្រើពាក្យ used to ហើយបូកនឹងគេស័ព្ទមួយក្នុងនេះមកហើយគូផ្គងនៅក្នុងនេះក្នុងតារាង A ឲ្យតារាង B នេះទាំងអស់គ្នាដំបូងយើងត្រូវប្រើតារាង A នេះមានថា subject គេឯងជា subject ហើយយើងបូកជាមួយ used to តោះយើងប្រើជាមួយ verb នៅក្នុងនេះតោះមកប្រើក្នុង object ទាំងអស់នេះមកឬក៏ complement នេះមកណាតោះឥឡូវយើងមើល effect មើលលំ answer ទាំងអស់គ្នា C answer 1 the woman and her baby used to hunt the poor family at night 2 a ghost used to live in the house 3 Mr. Kimney used to tell ghost stories to his students 4. He used to walk past the house during the day. 5. The poor family used to live in the haunted house. โอเคแล้วយើងចូលដល់ section មួយទៀត section D read the story put it in the correct order នេះជាអត្ថបទដែលយើងត្រូវអានហើយយើងត្រូវរៀបបញ្យោលហ្នឹងទៅរៀបអត្ថបទឡើងវិញទៅតាមលំដាប់លំដោយនៃព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ដែលបានអានពីខាងលើមកមេរៀនយើងជាងកន្លែងនេះគឺដាក់គឺជាសកម្មភាពមួយដែលវាអត់ order ទេតែយើងអានអរគ្នា Then one day the woman received a letter from the government. Many years ago the woman lived in the house with her husband and baby son. Her friends told her to be reasonable, but slowly she and her baby died. Now I want to tell you about the history of the young woman and her baby. Generally, he returned home after only a few weeks, but one time he left home and he didn't return. She read the letter and then he cried a lot and stopped eating. They were a happy family, but her husband often used to leave his wife and son because he was an officer in the army. โอเคឥឡូវយើងមើលនេះជា answer របស់គ្នា Section D answer អញ្ចឹងនេះជាចម្លើយគេឲ្យតែយើងពីអានពីខាងលើមកអញ្ចឹងយើងមិនអានម្ដងទេព្រោះវាដូចតែគ្នាទេគ្រាន់តែយកចល័តពីណាទៅជាចម្លើយទី1ចាប់តាំងពី now I want to tell you មករហូតមកអូខេឥឡូវយើងមានយើងត្រូវបញ្ចប់ដំណឹងដូច្នេះសូមតាមដានវីដេអូនឹងឲ្យបានប្រសួនហើយយើងនឹងបន្តទៅលើមេរៀនថ្មីមួយទៀតនៅវីដេអូបន្តទៀត Okay, so now thank you together for your watching.